There are plenty of amazing gadgets you can use with your bike, but these 10 cool gadgets for your bicycle really take the cake and are definitely worth trying out for yourself. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all our latest and most exciting content. BiSecure. When it comes to security, it's hard to beat BiSecure, which is the smartest bike lock on the market today. It can be installed on most, but not all, bikes that have standard wheel spokes and hubs that are less than 72 millimeters in diameter. It can also fit most bikes with L-shaped forks, less than 40 millimeters wide and 20 millimeters thick. Installation is really easy and only requires a standard Phillips screwdriver. BiSecure constantly checks for movement when it's in place and ensures that it only locks when your bike is totally stationary. To lock your bike, you can use the BiSecure app or even put the lock in automatic mode, which will auto-lock your bike when you walk away from it. It also allows for manual locking if you prefer to kick it old school. Unlocking follows the same process, with auto mode automatically unlocking your bike as you approach it again. There are varying levels of theft sensitivity that set off an alarm when triggered. You can mute the alarm with your app or manually, allowing you to keep tabs on things even when you're not within line of sight of your bike. The app has a whole suite of other options available, including changing your PIN or auto-lock distance and the color of your LEDs. BiSecure can be charged with a micro USB and the battery lasts up to 6 months on a 2-hour charge. Morpher. A collapsible helmet that takes up almost no space at all when not in use. The Morpher is a great safety-conscious accessory that looks cool to boot. Most helmets take up a large amount of space and aren't easy to carry around when not being worn. But the Morpher throws all that out the window. It folds down to be only 2.5 inches thick, fitting into any backpack, bag, or laptop case, and it weighs less than 1 pound, while still maintaining effective protection for your noggin. The Morpher has been rated as a safe product in the US and abroad, and the team really put it through its paces to ensure that it protects you properly if you happen to go down. Steady Rack. With 3 different styles that cover standard road bikes, MTB bikes, and mudguard or aero bikes, as well as fat bikes, or those with oversized tires, the Steady Rack is a simple rack system that can put up with whatever you throw at it. It alleviates the need for having to lift your bike onto it by allowing a biker to balance their bike on its rear wheel and simply slide it into place. It also has a unique pivot feature with a 180-degree range to help you save space if necessary by folding your bike flat against the wall it's attached to. The racks can hold up to 35 kilograms without any stress, and it's amazingly durable. If you're looking for a great way to store your bike, the Steady Rack is the gadget for you and offers both indoor and outdoor solutions to fit most cases. Retire One. Retire One offers an amazing solution to an age-old problem, which is the fact that changing a bike tire is historically a fairly lengthy and involved process. It lets you change your tire in mere seconds, saving you a lot of time and hassle. The tires fit most bikes, encompassing 26-inch, 27.5-inch, 28-inch, and 29-inch wheels, along with their European counterparts. You won't need a special rim to fit the retire, and can be used with disc brakes and V or rim brakes. The system uses a set of skins to act like traditional tires, and you don't need to remove the wheel to apply a new skin when yours wears down. It's basically a normal tire with zippers to hold it in place, and each skin is as durable as a standard tire. Everything only weighs around 1.3 pounds and is designed to be very lightweight. There is no tubeless variant at this stage, but the team's working on one now and are confident they'll have one ready soon. Last but not least, the winter tires also include built-in studs for extra grip, so you can use Retire in all weather conditions. Linka. Linka has mixed traditional bike locks with GPS technology to make sure that you know exactly where your bike is at all times, even if someone picks it up and walks away with it. The Linka also uses intelligent keyless access to make locking and unlocking your bike a total cinch. It also has an on-the-go charging system, so you never have to worry about it running out of juice. You can choose between 3 loop anchors to charge up while tethered. Linka recognizes your specific device with its app as you approach and unlocks your bike to help streamline your daily activities. It also has keyless access that you can share with family or friends if they need to borrow your bike for any reason. The lock engages when the power button is tapped twice, so you never have to fiddle with keys or locking mechanisms. The Linka has a 9mm hardened steel shackle that is amazingly resilient, and if your bike is moved too much, the system sends alerts to your phone to keep you in the loop at all times. It also has a 110 decibel siren to attract your attention should thieves come looking for a target. Haisa. Built with minimalist urban navigation in mind, the Haisa aims to make your life simpler and safer when you're out and about. It uses an accompanying app to help guide you to your destination by pointing where you need to go, and can be set to turn-by-turn mode if you want to follow main roads, along with compass mode, which acts like a regular compass and shows you what direction you're headed. This gadget easily attaches to handlebars and takes up almost no space at all, so it never gets in your way, while also being easy to see at all times. LEDs light up the screen at night, while the additional wrist straps lets you use Haisa when you're walking, running, or hiking. For people who like to know how long they have to go, Haisa also shows you the distance to your destination. Trainux. A portable mini trailer, the Trainux lets you easily carry small loads with you during your travels and folds up into a neat little package that sits just behind your seat when it's not in use. It can be mounted and removed in seconds and uses keyless tech to lock it in place when it's folded up. The system weighs 7.5 kilograms when empty and has enough space to easily fit whatever you like, with space for 2 fully loaded beverage crates. The load is held in place with a set of straps, and you can use additional tension straps for larger loads. The entire trailer folds down in 4 seconds and back up in 8, and comes complete with a built-in dry bag to keep your load protected from the elements. The Trainux also carries small loads when folded up and is mounted over the rear wheel, regardless of your axle type. Crown Roller. If you prefer to stay indoors and still continue training, you can use the Crown Roller indoor system that uses clever tech to keep you upright and cycling hard while staying in one place. It's designed to feel like you're on the road, and the shape of the rollers keeps your wheel right in the center of each of them. The telescoping frame fits bikes with a wheelbase between 90 and 118 centimeters, and is a great way to warm up before a race, too. There are large and small rollers to help you adjust resistance, and the entire setup only weighs around 20 pounds when unpacked. Lumos. The Lumos helmet incorporates a bunch of awesome tech to keep you safe while you're on the road, with integrated lights, turn signals, and automatic warning lights. The entire helmet is weatherproof, and it has a rechargeable battery to provide 3 hours of continuous lighting or 6 hours of blinking lighting. The whole rig takes about 2 hours to charge and uses a low-friction layer to reduce rotational motion, which better protects your brain from potential impacts. The warning lights kick in when the helmet senses you're slowing down, so the traffic around you is fully aware of your movement at all times. The handlebar-mounted remote can be detached easily and connects to a smartphone app that includes a bunch of additional features. Smart Halo 2. This nifty gadget provides a ton of information at a glance, mounting on your handlebars and offering things like directional navigation to a given destination, a 110 decibel bike theft alarm, fitness monitoring or tracking, a 250 lumen light, and an assistant that alerts you to changes in weather or road hazards. It also lets you keep in constant contact with anyone you like and even works great with motorbikes. The Smart Halo 2 can be used in all weather conditions and temperatures. If you want it all, the Smart Halo 2 has you totally covered and is amazingly compact. And that's the 10 cool gadgets for your bicycle. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be part of the fun. Click on the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they're uploaded. That's it for now.